So perhaps the first question, Zelene, you'll be sending to me, or we just talk about it?
I'll ask.
Okay.
So maybe you don't need to say Zelene.
So I don't know how to go on already. Hi everybody, I'm Jason. Okay, in today's episode, we will be addressing some myths that the public has on property agent. A little bit of myself, this is my 6 years in the industry, and I'm very happy to be where am I today with a group of my friends doing what we like. And today I have with me Tien Tien, one of my teammates, which will be in this episode to share more with everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Tien. I've been in the industry for coming to 3 years now.
Today will be episode 1 of debunking myths or addressing some misconceptions that the public have on property agents. So I think there's a lot of stigma or misconception. We are often misunderstood agents lah. Yeah, so we hope this episode will provide more insights about the industry and opportunity for us to share more about ourselves also.
Great, so maybe I can ask you guys, what are some common misconceptions or common assumptions that you guys hear a lot about the real estate industry?
I think a lot of people feels that we make a lot of money.
Yeah, so I think agent make a lot of money, agent job is easy, it's a very glamorous job. You probably only work 20% of the time and 80% of the time you're resting. Yeah, I think something along that lines.
Okay, so today we'll be sharing some assumptions that the public usually has. So first one is, anyone can be an agent. You only need to take photo of the house, list it and sell.
It's actually more than that. It feels like it's really just going in to take pictures, but we actually have to prep up the place before we take proper pictures. Like the time that we put in is not just it's not just so simple lah. We also have to do homework about the place that we are selling.
I think the industry has evolved, or how a property agent work these days. It's not so easy as what we usually do in the past, because I think consumers are also very, very educated. They want their money to be worth. So all the way from the moment we engage our sellers or our clients to how we plan to sell the place, how we set up the place, how we advise them accordingly on what is the right price to sell, and how should the viewings be conducted, and to right to the part where what is a good price to accept, whether should we move on from here every now and then. It's not as easy as it seems to be.
Appearance is a key factor when it comes to selling houses. Good-looking agents tend to be more successful in this industry.
Actually, I think it's really not true. A lot of buyer or seller, they would rather go for someone that is maybe more experienced or more credible, or someone that they can trust more than just looks.
I think it's quite true also. I think if you look good or you're chill or handsome, it's additional point because after all it's a sales job. You look good, you look nice, people probably will want to talk to you more. But ultimately is what you give to the client, your trustworthiness. And I think if you are a chill agent, I'm not trying to be sexist, but if you're a chill agent and you dress to kill, probably you wear very body hugging, you show too much curves. And if you think about it,
they will spend more time with you.
I think no, I don't think so.
You, but not.
I think the wife would probably want to change agent because usually buyers are a couple So if you are agent, you show too much curves end of the day, I think when you go, the wife will not be so happy and the husband will also feel not so comfortable. Yeah, so I think a balance of everything Yeah.
Property agents tend to disappear after the deal is sealed and commission has been collected.
I think yes and no. So it has to depend on which agent you're working with But if you, for me, I don't, because I would want a recurring business and I want to establish like I mentioned earlier a client agent long-term relation. What about you? 你觉得呢?
I think for me also, it's not true because I'm still working or in touch with my very first client 2 years ago. So we still text each other, talk about stuff. So not true.
Okay, last one. All agents make a lot of money.
Do you think so?
Jason made a lot of money. No lah, joking. Not all agents lah.
For Candy, she's actually a multi-business owner before she became a full-time agent So You want to share a bit probably why you're doing part-time?
I started off part-time because I have my own store. So I came into being a property agent. So like everyone else, I thought that it would be very easy. You earn big money, but it's really not true. Like there's really times that you don't have income at all, and yet you still have to pay for a marketing fee, transport.
It's true lah. I think property agent is the 80-20 rule, I believe. The top 20% is probably earning the 80% of the market share. I don't really earn a lot. Okay, comparing to our bosses and a lot of our colleagues, right? I think I'm doing okay. But then again, comparing to what I used to be earning is leaps and bounds lah. But of course, I think there's a lot of sacrifices lah. There's unseen lah. Like what I think Candy mentioned, we don't have we don't have medical benefits, we don't have CPF, we don't have bonuses, our salary, our commission takes forever to come in sometimes, and we are by ourselves. We are private limited.
Hours also. Sometimes we can work late at night, like can close the deal at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Sorry.
Correct.
Like it's just weekend we also need to work.
I think in a way it may appear that we earn a lot. I will not debunk that, but there's compromise and sacrifices that you have to make lah. So if you're okay to make such sacrifices, like Tien Tien left her, she decided to go full time, so she gave up on her store. You give up on a lot of things, family time. You go on a holiday, you still have to work over the dinner table, etc. So you probably have to put it in. It does not mean that probably an 8 to 5 job you can stop at 5, you don't have to bring work home lah. But for us, probably you work in the middle of the night after the kids sleep, so on and so forth. So I think it has to be measured up in a way of being remunerated in accordingly lah. So that's what I think lah. You agree?
Yeah, and it's not that all the effort that you put in means you will definitely close the deal. You can put in long hours and a lot of time and effort on a certain deal, but at the end of the day, you are not the one closing it. So it does happen also.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Best deal.
What are your thoughts on this episode?
Okay, so I think an agent's life is pretty much misunderstood, be it insurance agent or property agent lah. There's a lot of misconception and a lot of stigma. But like what they always say, the grass is always greener. On the other side, it's easy to compare and comment than to be in it lah. So like what I think Tien Tien used to be, she used to be an air crew. So a crew has always been seen by boys and girls as very glamorous ma. But in fact, is a crew a glamorous job?
It's also, I mean, it's not hard job, but you still need to clean the toilet, the other side that people don't see.
Not hard job, but agent is quite a hard job lah. So
actually, we also clean toilets.
We also clean toilets. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do clean toilets. Yeah,
like,
to prepare the house for sale.
Prepare the house for sale.
Yeah. Not all agents do it
for
lah.
rental. We even have colleagues that do paint job themselves.
Correct. That's something that a lot of people don't see. It's part of getting the unit ready for sale lah. Present it in the best way. Yeah, because I think because she does a lot of commercial industrial. So it's not like always what you see. You go to beautiful show flat. Commercial industry is really very hot and humid. So these are all the misconceptions lah. I hope we'll be better understood. And if you have any misconception or any burning questions that you want to ask, let us know. We'll address it in the next episode.